Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin split. It has been over for a long time. After nearly 8 years of love, laughter, and a famously private romance, Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin have officially called it quits. Johnson and the Coldplay frontman first began dating in 2017 and were quietly engaged for several years. But despite efforts to make it work, the two have gone their separate ways, and the breakup has left Dakota Johnson heartbroken. Their relationship has been over for a long time. They just haven't been able to figure out how to make it official, a source told the Daily Mail. Dakota held a flame for them to be together because she loved him so much and loved his kids so much. According to The Insider, their split wasn't a sudden decision. Breakups aren't instant. They continued to break up and make up, and sometimes things would work when they were away from each other while working, because absence makes the heart grow fonder, they said. But when they got back together, the little things just kept adding up. They weren't right for each other anymore. Johnson, who had a close bond with Martin's children, Apple 21 and Moses 19, whom he shares with ex-wife Gwyneth Paltrow, is reportedly struggling with the idea of not being around them as much. She wants them to know she's always there for them. The source added speculation about the couple's status started to swirl after Johnson was photographed without her engagement ring, stepping out with Martin's ex-girlfriend Jennifer Lawrence in New York. She was also seen dining with Taylor Swift and their brothers, Jesse Johnson and Austin Swift, at celebrity favorite Via Carota in the West Village. Johnson and Martin made their public debut in 2018 at Stella McCartney's Autumn Collection show in LA, but had been spotted together months earlier, including a sushi date in Los Angeles and a Coldplay concert in Argentina, where fans snapped pics of Johnson in the crowd. While the pair's romance was famously under the radar, their timeline together spanned memorable milestones. From cozy dinners in Los Angeles to Johnson cheering Martin on at Coldplay concerts around the globe, their love story captivated fans. This isn't the first time the couple weathered rocky waters. Back in 2019, they reportedly had a brief split due to differing views on starting a family, though they reconciled shortly after. In August 2024, breakup rumors once again surfaced, though a rep at the time denied the claims. Martin, who previously coined the term conscious uncoupling with his ex-wife Gwyneth Paltrow, following their 2014 split, was also linked to actress Annabelle Wallis before beginning his relationship with Johnson. As for what's next for the 50 Shades of Grey actress, she is diving headfirst into her next major role. And it's nothing short of intense. In fact, she is embracing a darker turn in Verity, the highly anticipated adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling psychological thriller. On Wednesday, March 12th, Johnson was photographed filming a dramatic scene in New York City, with fake blood splattered across her face and clothing. The gripping sequence appeared to depict a car accident involving a cyclist, an exact moment lifted from Hoover's best-selling novel. By her side was co-star Josh Hartnett, who plays Jeremy Crawford. Cameras captured the pair crossing the street in a tense exchange, further building buzz for the upcoming film. The psychological thriller, which also stars Oscar winner Anne Hathaway, is already shaping up to be one of the most talked-about projects of the year. Hathaway, who is also producing, reunites with the Idea of You director Michael Showalter for the adaptation. Back in February, Hathaway and Hartnett were seen filming scenes together in NYC, dressed in semi-formal attire and sprinting hand-in-hand through the streets, sparking speculation and excitement among fans of the book. Based on Hoover's 2018 novel, Verity follows struggling writer Loan Ashley Johnson, who lands a dream job completing a best-selling book series for Verity Crawford. Hathaway, an author rendered unable to write after a suspicious accident. But when Loan moves into the Crawfords' lavish home to begin work, she discovers an unfinished manuscript filled with haunting revelations, ones that may not be fiction at all.